Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Ned Ghost Rider broadcast. I'm Ned Ghost Rider. This is my broadcast. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So I wasn't going to go live today. Apologies about the lights. My power went out last night at some point. Dargo, welcome in with the first. I don't think it's that hard to do. Apologize about the lights, but my power went out last night, so my settings for my lights are not saved. So, yeah, I was not going to go live today because I had baseball today. But then it was just, you know, just an average fucking Sunday. Just an average Sunday. Nothing major. No major announcements or anything that, you know, might impact things going on. None at all. Yeah. Nothing like that. So I'm like, yeah, we should probably go live just because it's like an average Sunday. No biggie. There we go. I think the lights are good now. Yeah, but no, there's no major announcements or anything like that, right? Yeah, just the average Sunday. Well, chat. It is officially Jover. It is Jover. Joe Biden has dropped out. I know we've all been riding with Big Dick Biden, but he just pulled out of the race. Who will fill the void? Come on, mama. Is ready to pop her pussy into the presidency, but who will get the biggest load of votes stuffed into the ball out box at the convention? Can they defeat the biggest pussy getter of all time? But anyway, Joe Biden is now out of the 2024 presidential race, and he has fully endorsed Kamala Harris as his replacement. This was to be expected over a couple days. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing major. You know, nothing that serious. But this was the way it had to happen, because any other way would have been kind of a clusterfuck, and Democrats would have been fucked. It's kind of funny because, like, we always think that Democrats want to lose, but like they actually did a good thing here. It's weird. Anyway, I only voted blue because I love satanic Joe Biden. I think I might have to vote for Orange Man. Oh no, Otto! Oh no! Well, that satanic Joe Biden fully endorsed Kamala Harris, so maybe you should follow his endorsement. All right, I think my lighting's better. Only a corn pop endorses Harris. Oh, that'll definitely happen. Fuck. My lighting's all fucked up now. Sorry, chat. Having technical difficulties and shit. My other screen isn't working. Good on Joe. May he have a fulfilling retirement. I agree. All right. So now that we've established that this is basically an average Sunday and that there is no major announcements or anything, what does this mean? Well, the Democratic convention didn't happen yet. That's why it could happen. And when they were saying that Joe Biden had 14 million fucking votes in the primary, there was no primary. They basically made sure that like nobody with any clout in the Democratic primary would work. Harris Sanders confirmed. Jesus Christ. Dude, Otto, you just made me cum in my pants. In a video game. Dude, if that was the ticket, Trump would lose by 9 million votes. Or, sorry, 9 million percentage points. Dude, Bernie Sanders on a fucking presidential ticket would be incredible. It's never gonna happen. But goddamn, let me cope about it. Let me dream about it. Let me huff that sweet, sweet, sweet copium. I did see that they have talked to Josh Shapiro, the governor of Pennsylvania. He is a decent pick. Not as progressive as I would have liked, but he's still pretty good. Also, Kamala Harris is like relatively progressive in a sense that she has a pretty decent voting record on progressive causes or progressive policies, as well as she endorsed Medicare for all at some point. So Kamala Harris, yeah, I was gonna get to that point. But yeah, Kamala Harris was a prosecutor in California, so she's a fucking cop. Which is going to be funny when Trump and Republicans claim that Kamala Harris is going to be defunding the police. So, shit, I was like going to bed, then who is on? Oh, of course, SCow. That's how it always works. Also, I posted when I was going to be on. What the fuck, SCow? I posted when I was going to be on. So, this election kind of got interesting all of a sudden. Very interesting. The racism of a Republican Party is going to come out. I've been gaming to make up for 2 weeks of being bored as fuck. What? SCow, you could have read a fucking book. So at this point, people can now attack Trump for having a malfunctioning brain and him being fucking old. That's good. Books, yeah. Have you tried to read with dyslexia? I mean, is that a problem, SCow? Is there a problem? Yeah, that's fair, SCow. That makes sense. There's audiobook. Well, I guess you can't technically download audiobooks. Dude, I've seen people float a Harris and Sanders ticket. I wonder if there's any serious thoughts to that. I mean, Bernie Sanders is a vice president. He wouldn't have any fucking power. Also, chat, be careful. Protect yourself. Protect others. Stay your distance. Because COVID cases are on the rise. I know everybody thinks COVID's over, but it's not. But I feel like there's still people in swing votes who won't vote for Harris purely because she's a woman. No, that's definitely going to happen. And that's the racist white vote that the fucking Democrats have been chasing for fucking decades. They need to stop chasing that fucking vote. It was never over. Dario, are you saying that for the Harris-Sanders ticket? That racist white vote is taking us right now? Is taking us right? Yes. Yeah, that's exactly the truth. The racist white vote that fucking Democrats keep chasing is pulling us further and further to the right. And Democrats never get that fucking racist white vote. However, they did get the racist suburban women vote the last election. Oh, Gijargo is talking about COVID. Oh, no, COVID was never. Oh, yeah. No, you're correct. That's why I continue to wear a mask inside. I was joking when I said that COVID was over. Thank you, SCow. Yeah. Thanks, chat. Arungus Beesum. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I put marshmallows in my nostrils. It works. Same brain cell. That's like getting COVID at the doctor's office. Yeah. Who would do that? So Donald Trump's going crazy on Truth Social, apparently. Biden never had COVID. He is a threat to democracy. It's not over. Tomorrow, Cricket Joe Biden's going to wake up and forget that he dropped out of the race today. You know, Donald Trump having a normal one. A normal Sunday. Cricket Joe Biden. Is he salty? Dude, okay, so this is the fuck... I wouldn't doubt it. So this is the hilarious part. They were talking about, like, the Republican response if Joe Biden would actually drop out. And the Republican response is that they would try to sue to ensure that Joe Biden stayed on the ballot in swing states. But I think having Kamala replace him, I think that kind of null and voids that thing. Does he want to prove he can beat Biden or some shit? Yeah. That's so Joe-coded to forget. Yeah. Oh, shit. All my fuck Joe Biden's t-shirts are worthless. Dude, Otto, you didn't have fuck Joe Biden t-shirts. You had Let's Go Brandon, because Republicans are too much of cowards to say fuck Joe Biden. I hope it's Harris Sanders, fingers crossed. Dude, that would be fucking amazing. Dude, that would absolutely destroy Trump and Vance. Absolutely shit on them. They would win so many fucking votes. Bernie Sanders, dude, Bernie Sanders rallies would be amazing. So what's the deal? We revoting and they just nominating someone amongst the party? So since the Democratic convention hasn't happened yet, technically Joe Biden wasn't the actual nominee. So Joe Biden was the presumptive nominee based on winning the most votes in the primary. And the way I understand it is that the delegates that would vote for Joe Biden in the convention are now going to vote for Kamala Harris. I haven't read anything on it today because I was playing baseball today, which we won one, got killed in the second game. I suck. Sandra Harris might be the only thing keeping me positive. Yes, Jade Argo. That kind of sucks, but fair, I guess. Guess who didn't vote for Joe Biden in the primary? This guy. I voted for Jank, baby. Voted for Jank in the primary. Go Jank. Me neither. Dude, a Sander. Oh my God. A Harris Sanders ticket. Oh God. It's not for the Kamala part. It's don't care. Voting Jake. Exactly. I might still vote Jank in the general. The Dems have the chance to do the funniest thing. Harris Clinton. Dude, don't fucking say that shit, Otto. Do not fucking say that shit. Also, Joe Biden would never allow that shit because Joe Biden absolutely fucking hates Hillary Clinton. Absolutely fucking hates her. With a passion. He would never... Dude, he would... I guarantee one of the reasons he waited as long as he did was to ensure that Hillary Clinton wouldn't replace him. 100%. Also, apparently Obama didn't endorse Kamala yet. And people are making note of it. And I'm like, it's a Sunday. Maybe Obama's fucking doing something. Hey, guys. Ted Cruz endorsed Ilhan Omar. Ted Cruz says, I endorse Ilhan Omar as the Democratic nominee for president. Ilhan Omar fired back saying, hey, Ted, you know I'm not even eligible to run for president. Maybe it's time to brush up on the Constitution while you're supporting Donald Trump, a candidate who traffics in hate. and call your wife ugly? I'm supporting a capable and qualified candidate to lead our country. You should sit this one out. God, I fucking love her. She's the best. Also, is she too young? No, it's because she was born in Mogadishu in Somalia. It's probably Surf and leave him alone. Yeah, the fuck. Slay. Yeah, she's younger than AOC. I just looked up her age. She's 41. AOC isn't 35 yet. I think AOC is my age. I think AOC's 33. Sorry, AOC's 34. Wait a minute. AOC could technically be on the ticket. She could, yes. So she's 34. So she's 34. She's going to be 35 by the day of the general election. Yeah. She would take office at 35. Yeah. AOC Harris. I mean, as much as I'd like to see it, I don't think it's going to happen. I think that's too much of a gamble based on Fox News fucking eviscerating AOC. People would be too scared to vote for two women. Yeah, I agree. As fucked up as that is. Dude, Big Gretch, too. Harris, Big Gretch. Harris, JB Pritzker. Cowards, yeah, exactly. Jade Argo. I'm glad you shared Haas Chud, because I'm thinking about getting Ghost Chud. So Jade Argo, actually, I'll just ask all you guys. I could tolerate one woman, true, but two is too much. What if they destroy America? America! Fuck yeah! We can't be run by women. Dude, the sexism, the misogyny, and the racism is gonna be so bad. Ghost Chud would go so hard. So Jay Dargo. So Ghost Chud would be, instead of the negative ghost that I have that's black, we were gonna make it a white ghost and have a MAGA hat. Ghost Chud, great name. Yeah. So we were gonna make it a white ghost with a MAGA hat. I was talking to Rosie about it, and we kind of bounced ideas, but I can't do it. Today I learned neg is short for negative. I thought you knew that, Otto. Also, I can't get my other screen to work like I normally do. I'm not getting any sound from it. Let me fix it quick. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to show up there. Good thing it wasn't porn. Whoops. Dude, Ghost Chud is brilliant. Nothing wrong with wearing white hoods. So that was the other thing I was thinking about with the white ghost. We were also thinking about making it like a KKK thing. I thought it was a slur, to be honest. I get it. I get it. How do you come up with that? He's a ghost. The character is a Chud. Ghost Chud. Yeah. Either way, I'm into it. So my in college, my buddy used to always use that's a negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full from Top Gun. So I bought my PlayStation 3 and started playing Call of Duty, and I needed a name. And that popped into my head, so I was gonna do full like negative Ghost Rider, but the negative didn't fit. So I was just like, oh, I'll just put neg Ghost Rider. So that's how I came up with it. I would sub just for that. Ghost Chud. So I guess we got to get Rosie on it then, huh? Yeah, you may finally get my sub. That's true. My gamer tag is Upmost Chaff. That's funny. I'm Bazooka Joe. 62. Guys, don't be doxing your shit in here. Don't be doing that. Gamer tag. Classic gamer tag. What the fuck? Why is my shit not working anymore? Harris has been a pretty invisible VP, which may be a good or bad thing. It's going to be a good thing because they'll be able to kind of make whatever narrative they want. You guys won't believe this. I'm S-Cow. No fucking way, S-Cow. Get out of here. You guys wouldn't believe this, but I'm Ned Ghost Rider as well. Also, I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. And I'm going to have to go into work early tomorrow because I didn't get scheduled. So I got to see if I can pick up a couple bags for work. But so one of the things I wanted to talk about is that Kamala Harris has actually come out. Oops, wrong person. Damn it, Jade Argo. So Kamala Harris has kind of come out for a ceasefire in Gaza far more pointedly than Joe Biden. So I think that's a good thing. She's also signed on to and voted for very progressive policies. Now, granted, it was with Donald Trump as president, so it was kind of an empty vote. She also was a sponsor on the Medicare for all bill. Now, again, granted, she did it for the Democratic primary in 2020. And at one point, Kamala Harris was in the lead for the Democratic primary in the fall of 2019. She was in the lead because she advocated for very, very progressive policies, just like everybody in that fucking Democratic primary. Everybody that had the lead in the primary was advocating for progressive policies. It was Kamala Harris, and then it was Elizabeth Warren. And then once both of them took the lead in the fall of 2019, if I remember correctly, once both of them took the lead, they immediately moderated and went with centrist policies. And I think they brought on Hillary Clinton staffers, and they fucking absolutely tanked in the polls. And then Bernie Sanders came back from his fucking heart attack and took a massive lead and held on to that lead up until Joe Biden fucking won South Carolina and everybody dropped out and Bernie Sanders got eviscerated on Super Tuesday. Oh. Yeah, I need to go sleep at a normal time. Yeah, me too. Big KH may bomb. I hope she does this proud. Yeah, she's very cringe and a charisma suck, but we'll see what happens. She's a cop. I think she'll keep a bunch of votes because of that. No, I agree with you. I think that's also it's a good thing because they can't go like after the defund the police shit at her. But she did some fucked up shit as a prosecutor, as far as like and the only reason I remember this is because when she was ahead in the primary, I remember this shit. She also not delinquency. When kids don't go to school, she was like implementing a policy that like the parents were gonna get potentially thrown in jail or something like that. Okay, but how is her golf game? That's fair. That's fair. Being sketchy as fuck. Yeah, she did that. Truancy. Yes, truancy. Yeah. Truancy was the word I was looking for. I don't know all the people who'd vote for Harris because tough on crime have already made their mind on Trump. I'm not saying it's tough on crime people that would vote for Harris. I'm saying the real and truancy. I'm not saying it's a tough on crime people that would vote for Kamala. I'm saying it would be hard for Republicans to pin defund the police on her, is what I'm getting at. Yeah, not tough on crime people, but the we can't defund the police people. Yes, thank you, SCal. That's exactly what I was thinking. So yeah, that's kind of my initial takes on things. I still don't understand why I'm not getting sound. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I know she's down in the polls right now, but as Trump continues to fucking talk and say some ridiculous shit, her poll numbers will improve. I think it'll end up becoming a running away victory by Kamala Harris, especially if she has Bernie as the VP pick. I don't think that's actually going to happen, but god damn it, let me dream about it. Let me dream about it, chat. Let me huff that fucking copium thinking that it's going to happen, please. Oh. Is there any other shit I can look at? Newsom might be the VP pick, which would be ass. Yeah, Newsom's homeless policies were fucking horrible. And then obviously his blunders during COVID and everything. Bro, Beto is running a huge campaign here to unseat Cornyn. He's been helping canvass North Texas like crazy. Wait. Huh? Cornyn is the senator? Wait, I thought Colin Allred was the, yeah, Cruz and Cornyn. Wait, they're both up in the election? Because Cornyn sucks too. Cornyn's really fucking bad. No, just Cornyn, I think. No, it's Ted Cruz against Colin Allred. Yeah, it's Ted Cruz against Colin Allred. But I wonder if he's getting ready for 2026. Dude, Cornyn's been in fucking office since 2002. Probably Cruz is Central and South Texas. Cornyn is North Texas. I don't think that's how Senates work. But I'm assuming you're talking about like that's where they live. Oh, I meant to support. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the 2026 Texas election is Cornyn's seat. So Beto's probably just helping out this Colin Allred. And I get a billion fucking emails from Colin Allred all the time. I don't even know what are those polls at? Out of curiosity. Also, chat, with the Electoral College, Democrats have to win the popular vote by like 4% or something like that. It's crazy. Beto's not running again. He's just walking the streets and mentoring the young kids on how to canvass. Dude, that's awesome. Because he did a great fucking job every time he ran. Dude, holy shit. So they were worried about... Here, I'll just show you guys what I'm looking at. So these are the Senate polls from 270towin.com. I think... So Slotkin's got to be the incumbent. No. I guess they're not the incumbent. Because the incumbent has a star next to it. But Gallego having this 6-point lead is pretty big. I fucking hate that Schiff is the nominee. Yep, up until he did it. Yeah. Well, like, he made it fucking close. Dude, if Texas ever goes blue, the Republican Party's fucking Jover. Kane's up big, Baldwin's up big, Rosen's up, Casey's up. Wait, where's the Texas one? So Cruz is ahead by 3 points in this poll. which I think eventually ends up becoming like 5 or 6, if I remember previous elections with Beto and everything. You know, I'm curious about that. Also, Menendez is resigning if he hasn't resigned already, and this Kim person is gonna end up winning it. Shifty shift. Yeah, he fucked himself. Are you saying Beto fucked himself? So like the other thing is, yeah, Beto. So the other thing is Texas has like fucking ridiculous voter ID laws that like the voter ID has to be like something hyper specific, and you can't use student IDs to vote and like stupid dumb shit like that. And then they also like shut down DMVs in poor neighborhoods and neighborhoods that are predominantly brown people to kind of prevent them from winning. You know, just normal shit. Yeah, Texas state ID. Funny enough, colleges have been running kids at DPS to get their ID. That's fucking awesome. I love that shit. Is that just a state ID, or is that like a full-blown driver's license that they have to get? Also, Texas has an anti-BDS law as well. State ID, same shit, just no driving test. Yeah, no. But it's an ID that you can use for verifying identities and shit like that for documents and whatnot. But yeah. Do they got Vegas odds on the VP pick? All right, Politico. 9 possible running mates for Kamala Harris could pick. Yeah, next year, PA will require a non-driver's license ID. They call it real ID. You will need it unless you bring your passport with you when you fly. Yes, J. Dargo. With the state I moved in, I immediately got the real ID done. I used to live in Pennsylvania, too. It looks exactly the same. Also has the RFID in too. And the hologram just says at the top, red state ID. At the bottom, that driver's license. The real ID specifically has the RFID in it. Yeah. You would know of all people, Escal, since you were working in the TSA. All right. Let's see. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro. Shapiro, 51, has served as governor since 2023, and prior to that, he was Pennsylvania's Attorney General since 2017. County Commissioner and State Representative Harris were to pick Shapiro. It could bring in some extra votes from the swing state that Democrats desperately need to hold if they want to hold on to the White House. Shapiro is very, very popular in the state of Pennsylvania. Very, very popular. Just looking something up quick. So this popped into my head just because thinking of all the bad faith talking points that Republicans later use. But a Harris Shapiro ticket, you would get the misogyny, the racism for Kamala Harris, and then you would get the unhinged anti-Semitism for Josh Shapiro. So that could be interesting. And very, very fucking bad at the same time. But I think Shapiro would be a great VP. I wish he was more progressive. But I mean, beggars can't be choosers. But he's done some decent shit in Pennsylvania. And also, I actually have a connection to Josh Shapiro's staff. One of the people that I golf with, their daughter works on Shapiro's staff, I think. President Biden, who's a patriot, has served our country honorably in the Senate as vice president and is one of the most consequential presidents in modern history, Shapiro said on X. Shapiro also vowed to support Harris as nominee on Sunday and called for members of his party to unite behind her. I've known Kamala Harris for nearly 2 decades. We've both been prosecutors. We both stood up for the rule of law. We both fought for people and delivered results. Kamala Harris is a patriot worthy of our support. Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. Ooh, that would be a huge pick. I didn't even think about him. So, chat, Mark Kelly is a fucking NASA astronaut. Him and his brother went up to the space station. And Mark Kelly's wife was... fuck, I'm not going to get her name right. I get emails from them all the time. Gabby Giffords. Mark Kelly's wife is Gabby Giffords. She was... I actually met Kelly. Oh, really? Kamala is kind of hot, not gonna lie. Yeah. You know, it happens. Mark Kelly's wife is Gabby Giffords. She was the one that was shot in Arizona. I can't remember what year that was. Uh, 2011, Gabby Giffords was shot on a, I think they were doing a public speaking address, and she was shot. And actually, if you watch the newsroom, that's one of the storylines in the newsroom breaking if she had passed away or not. But she ended up getting shot in the head and surviving. I don't think that's misinformation. But Mark Kelly served as senator since 2020. Prior to that, was a NASA astronaut and Navy combat pilot. He's married to former Rep. Gabby Giffords and represents a key battleground state. When he beat incumbent Martha McSally 4 years ago in a special election for former Senator John McCain's seat, he became the first Democrat to hold the seat since 1962. He won re-election 2 years later easily. As a border state Democrat, he has more authority to speak on migration issues, a big plus as Republicans attack Harris over the border. Yes. Because Joe Biden gave the border to Kamala Harris to do. Couldn't be more confident Vice President Kamala Harris is the right person to defeat Donald Trump, blah, blah, blah. She has my support for the nomination, and Gabby and I will do everything we can to elect her for President of the United States. Harris Donald Jr. Yes, I need it, Otto. I need it. That would be hilarious. I don't think it would work out, though. Honestly, we should just have a Harris Trump ticket. Harris Donald Trump ticket. Just bipartisanship, baby. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Big Gretch. Dude, she's gonna be fucking president someday. She is a very... Harris Eric Trump. She's a very, very popular state governor within Michigan. She's also passed a lot of progressive and pro-union legislation within the state. I think she has a trifecta in the state of Michigan. So they've passed a lot of labor protections and everything. And also, Gretch killed it in Michigan. Yeah. Mike Pilla, Alex Jones. He's my copium. Dude, Kamala Harris and Alex Jones to get the conspiracy theorist. She's been considered a potential 2028 successor since she won the gubernatorial race in 2022, or nearly 11 points in a battleground state. Also, is there anybody from like fucking Minnesota? Because Minnesota is like, Minnesota has passed a lot of fucking progressive legislation with a trifecta, including fully funding school lunches for kids and shit. That's what you're supposed to do when you fucking get majorities and shit. Motherfucker, when they ignore Iowa. Otto. Dude, Iowa is full of Nazis. Except for you. Wait, we haven't confirmed that you're not a Nazi. Okay, I guess that's kind of technically kind of is accusing you of being a Nazi. I apologize, Otto. And white people. Minnesota's pretty purple and white people. Minnesota's purple-ish, but like I said, they have a trifecta. And they passed a lot of good progressive policies. Michigan was a key part of Biden's pathway to the presidency in 2020 after former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton narrowly lost the state in 2016. She also reportedly threw her support behind Harris Sunday. Also, I'm using my face when. Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you were saying motherfucker when. Dude, Otto, just make Iowa suck less. Also, motherfucker when is way funnier than my face when. President Biden is a great public servant who knows better than anyone who it takes to defeat Donald Trump. Gretchen Whitmer said on X, my job in this election will remain the same, doing everything I can to elect Democrats and stop Donald Trump, a convicted felon whose agenda of raising family costs, banning abortion nationwide, and abusing the power of the White House to settle his own scores is completely wrong for Michigan. Okay, I will say this. If we go too hard into the convicted felon thing with Trump, I think that would be backlash for people that have served time. That's my only kind of hesitancy on that. Iowa's fucking awesome, bro, match. That feels like copium. That feels like copium, Otto. Otto for Iowa, suck less. Yes, Otto, you should run for political office in Iowa. I thought you mean MFW, Masculine Femboy Wednesday. Oh shit, Masculine Femboy Wednesday. Iowa copium is true and real. This is the intriguing one. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. This is the very, very intriguing one. Because he is hyper popular in a deep red state of Kentucky. I personally would rather see him run for a Kentucky Senate seat at some point. Because I think he can steal a seat from Rand Paul or Mitch McConnell. I think that would be cool. The addition of Andy Beshear would be interesting because I don't think that would be enough to win Kentucky. Because typically you add a vice president to win a specific state that you're not polling as well in, which is why the Josh Shapiro seems like a good idea, or Gretchen Whitmer. But like we discussed, Americans are fucking sexist. So if there was a woman ticket, they would fucking... The reactionaries would be fucking horrendous. Dude, I can't believe they voted for him. Andy Beshear. So Andy Beshear is also a Nepo baby. I think his dad was governor. But he won pretty handily. Like he won initially by a short margin, if I remember correctly. And then he won pretty handily the most recent election. Yeah, Harris, Jeb Bush. Oh my God, that would be great. Chat, should we do a tier list of the most ridiculous VP pick for Kamala Harris that we can do? I mean, he's doing great, but I'm surprised because Kentucky used to be way more conservative than Texas. Well, Kentucky still is very, very fucking conservative. It's just they really like him. I'm pretty sure he ran on labor protections and shit too. Yeah, his Andy Beshear's dad was Kentucky governor, Steve Beshear, which is kind of cool. Oh shit, he was in office till 2015. Cursed Pokemon combinations. Politician combinations. Yeah, he ran on the basic communist ideals. Well, communist ideals in America. Bashir, 46, was elected governor in 2019, recently won re-election in November. In a 5-point victory, a significant win for Democrats in a deeply red state. Bashir was also elected state's attorney general in 2015. Bashir, who has moderate bona fides. Is it bona fides or bona fides? I've heard it both ways. I always call it bona fides. Also comes from Kentucky political royalty. His father, Steve Bashir, also beat the odds as a Democrat in an overwhelming red state when he won the governorship in 2007 and 2011. While his decision today could not have been easy, it is the best interest of our country and our party. I want to thank him for the leadership, kindness, and for successful presidency that got big, important things done. He's talking about Joe Biden. Bona fide. Bona fide, this is sussy. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper. Cooper, 67, has served as North Carolina's governor since 2017 and is prevented from running again due to term limits. Prior to that, he served as the state's attorney general for 16 years and served in North Carolina's Senate and House. Rep. Jim Clyburn has floated Cooper's name among the next generation of Democratic leaders. Clyburn told Politico, "He's the guy that I would keep my eyes on if I were you guys in the media." The dude is 60-fucking-7. The second one is correct in Latin, but no one cares about Latin anymore. Yeah, fuck Latin. Oh, so bona fides, I probably heard it in legal terms. After Trump won North Carolina in 2020 by less than 2 percentage points, the Biden campaign has moved to target North Carolina with the hopes that it could become a swing state once again. Dude, it's going to be this fucking guy. It's 100% going to be this guy. It's going to be some boring fuck to try to win North Carolina. It means goodwill. Interesting. California Governor Gavin Newsom. I don't think this will happen. Newsom, 56, was a prominent surrogate for Biden and has been governor since 2019. Prior to that, he served as San Francisco's mayor, then lieutenant governor of California. Newsom is often discussed as a potential presidential candidate, but would face a huge hurdle serving as Harris's running mate for one simple reason: they both hail from California. Under the 12th Amendment, Electoral College members vote for the president and vice president, but one of them shall not be inhabitant of the same state with themselves. That means if Harris picked Newsom as a running mate, they would forego all California's 54 Electoral College votes. That is kind of important. Wait. Will not be an inhabitant of the same state with themselves? I thought they just couldn't be from the same state, because that was the problem with having a Trump DeSantis ticket as well. But Trump would just move back to New York at that point. No, people hate Newsom too much. No, I agree. Yeah, Newsom is deeply unpopular across the country. Yeah, he's very unpopular. He's like... He did a fine-ish job in California, but he's fucked up a lot of shit. Like, he vetoed like medical. Oh, he vetoed the statewide health Medicare for all. He also vetoed building affordable housing, and he also vetoed like taking care of homeless people too. But the one thing he didn't do, he didn't veto the top of the hour ad break, because the top of every hour I run a 3-minute ad break to avoid pre-roll ads for any new viewers. If you want to avoid the ads, you can pay $6 for a subscription, or you can get lucky and get gifted a sub, or you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free monthly subscription from Daddy Bezos and give that free Daddy Bezos money to your favorite streamer. Hopefully that's me. If it's not me, hopefully it's SCal. But here comes the 3-minute ad break now. You guys like that one? You like that one? I still don't understand. Shall not be an inhabitant of the same state with themselves. Basically, the presidential candidate and the vice presidential candidate can't be from the same, represented in the same state. President VP can't be from the same state. Yeah, thank you, SCal. So the Electoral College literally has 2 separate votes for the president and the vice president. I'm confused by the foregoing of the 54 Electoral College votes, though. I'm confused by that one. So does that mean since they're both from California, that's why the Electoral College votes won't count for them? Because again, this was the talk when a Trump DeSantis ticket was kind of floated during the Republican primaries, like early on in the Republican primaries before DeSantis fucking shit himself and started speaking and everybody realized he's a fucking idiot. Well, I mean, we knew he was an idiot, but yeah, I think that's what it means. They could do it if they give up the votes. I don't think that they're going to get 270 votes if they give up those 54 Electoral College votes with Newsom on the ticket. I think Newsom, how does that even make sense? No way, just saying I think that's the rule. Yeah, that's just the rule, SCal, because I think it's to prevent I didn't read on it. So like if President VP from Rhode Island, it may be worth it. Yes. I think they did it to prevent candidates from both being from a state with huge electoral college vote numbers. Gruesome Newsom, yeah. I haven't read all of the Federalist Papers, but I'm assuming that's touched on there. Oh, well, it's the 12th Amendment, so fuck it. Let's Google it. Let's Google it, chat. Let's fucking Google it. Surely this is the only thing we have to worry about the Electoral College? Yeah. No Googling, only speculation. To be fair, a lot of my speculation is pretty close to correct. No helping. Jadargo, what was the other emotes that you used? My shit just freeze? Oh. What are the other emotes that you used? Well, I'm getting them for you. I'm adding them on Franker face. Shit. Aware's in there now. City. Fuck, there was another one that you just used. Dargo exposed? Nah. Oh, Slay. Slay was the one I was looking for. Yeah. Otto, this is what happens. Otto, I did this to you. I always hope for streamer uppies. Okay, guys, I need to go to bed. No more speculation for me tonight. Thank you, Escal. Thank you for being in here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Otto, I did this for you the first night you came in the stream. I brought you out into the public square and I timed you out. I think, if I remember correctly. That was a wild night. I remember the humiliation and shame. I got a mod comment in here. I'm impressed Otto didn't get banned. Yeah. It is kind of crazy that we didn't ban Otto. Yeah, I timed out... I timed out Otto for 1 second on January 25th, 2024. And then for 30 seconds 4 days later. And we have a mod comment in there. I didn't even do anything wrong. You kept talking about fucking Chicagoland. I told you to shut the fuck up. That's what you did. I wasn't a mod at the time. Yeah, but I was talking to you about it. We were talking over Discord about it. And I have a mod comment in here. That was kind of funny. Looking back on it. Chatter abuse. It's not chatter abuse. It's just funny. You want to see the mod comment? So yeah. So this was Otto's first night in chat. January 25th, 2024. And then 4 nights later, we timed it out for 30 seconds. and then wait, Otto tried to speak another language. What the fuck? Then I timed him out in February. Oh shit. Rosie timed you out in April. January 6th, classic January 6th Andes. All right. All right. Do we want to see the mod comment? Because the mod comment's funny, knowing what we know now. Oh, you said January the 15th? Yeah. It is funny. Yeah. So the mod comment. So SCow and I looked up. So this is when autofill ratio was autofellatio connoisseur. So we looked up the name to kind of verify if it was a fucking troll or not. And we found some potentially racist shit from accounts of the name around the internet. Probably wasn't Otto, though. But yeah, we said to keep an eye on him. SCow, I should probably delete this comment. Here, I'll add a comment. Disregard previous comment. They're good. Except for Chicagoland. Autofellatio is not racist. It is a goal men of all cultures can strive towards. Bro wouldn't let up on Chicagoland. Yeah, that first fucking night on the Chicagoland shit was crazy. You wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. I literally debunked your shit immediately. Jesus Christ, why are the amendments so goddamn fucking long? Auto-fellow ratio. Freedom for Chicagoland referendum. Oh, link could not be found. Oh, that's a shame. Anyway, chat, this is the 12th Amendment. The electors shall meet in their respective states and vote by ballot for president and vice president, one of whom at least shall not be an inhabitant of the same state with themselves. They shall name in their ballots the person voted for as president, and in indistinct ballots the person voted for vice president, and they shall make distinct lists of all persons voted for as president, of all persons voted as vice president, and the number of votes for each, which lists them shall sign and certify and transmit sealed to the seat of government in the United States, director of the president of the Senate. You were doing some bridge quest in Red Dead 2, and he came in talking about Chicagoland. Oh, really, SCow? Is that what happened? Oh my god, was that the mine car that I couldn't fucking get out, get away from the train? 404. Joke's on you, streamer. You just clicked on a keylogger. Oh shit, except I didn't click on it. Yes, the one you were already throwing your controller over? Yeah. Yeah, that one fucking pissed me off. I fucking hated that one. And then he came in pushing Chicagoland. Yeah. He was just fucking pushing my buttons and I was already pissed off. But also, I think I think that was my first initial playthrough of Red Dead before playing it. Revisionist history. Otto, I have the fucking VODs. We can look at the VODs if you want. I literally have all my VODs saved. Which this week I'm planning to upload at least 2 months worth of VODs. So I have all of 2023's VODs up on my VOD channel. I have all of 2023's VODs on my VOD channel, so I will begin doing my 2024. And maybe by the end of 2024, I'll get all my VODs of 2024 on. I was there, I remember. Fun fact, I started Red Dead 2. Never played the games myself. Oh my God, you're going to love Red Dead 2. I helped you with the train mission, and then you banned me. I don't think that was the reason. I don't think that was the reason that I banned you, though, Otto. I'm pretty sure I banned you for Chicagoland, Otto. Lamau, you never got banned. You got timed out. That is true. You didn't get banned. You were just timed out. And when he gave you 10 minutes to talk about Chicagoland and you didn't know what to say. Oh my God, I fucking remember that too. Wait, did I give him the 10 minutes to talk about Chicagoland because he had helped me? Is that what I did? I completely forgot about that. Ghost lore. J Darago is getting all ghost lore right now. Oh, that's fucking great. I had already said that all that needed to be said. You didn't say shit about Chicagoland. You said you didn't say anything about it. That's why we timed you out, because you just kept saying the same dumb shit over and over again. He was like the dog who caught the car. Exactly. If I remember correctly, I gave him like a 2-minute warning that he was going to have 10 minutes to say whatever he wanted about Chicagoland, and he completely froze. Anyway, President of the Senate, the President of the Senate shall, in the presence of the Senate and the House of Representatives, President of the Senate is the Vice President, by the way, open all certificates and votes shall then be counted. That is the January 6th. The person having the greatest number of votes for president shall be president, if such a number be a majority of the whole number of electors appointed. If no person have such majority, then from the persons having the highest number, not exceeding 3 on the list of those voted for as president, the House of Representatives shall choose immediately by ballot the president. So if you don't get the 270 electoral college votes, the House actually votes for the president. Early ghost streams were wild. Chatter's rights. Early ghost streams were not good. Like, I'm still not a good streamer, but like, I was a very bad streamer. Like, I watched a couple I watched a couple of those VODs as I was uploading them. Like, God, I was fucking horrible. Also, I feel like my hair looks great right now. I kind of like it. But yes, House of Representatives vote for the president if nobody gets the 270 votes. How many days was it? Just us, though? A lot of fucking days, Escow. A lot of days. Politicians need to recognize the need for a Chicagoland referendum. Oh, God. Oh, God. We got Otto starting again. The funniest part is that Otto doesn't even live in Chicagoland anymore. Otto lives in Iowa. Sorry, I doxed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Otto. Yeah, early ghost streams were fucking wicked. There was some good shit, though. Like, there was a stream I was playing Red Dead for, like, I don't know, it was like 8 hours, and Soph and Acolyte were in here, and they were just fucking roasting me. Classic Iowa, yeah. Soph and Acolyte were in here, and they were just roasting me the whole time. That was a really fun stream. That was early on when I became friends with Soph. And now I flew across an ocean and met up with her. Kind of crazy how that fucking worked. I still feel the heartbeat of the throbbing metropolis of Chicagoland, the soul and fury of the city on the lake, yearning for freedom. Wait. Are you talking about the city? Are you talking about the city of Chicago? Because you just said city. You didn't see area of Chicago. My roommate was from Iowa. We ended up in the apartment with a balcony next to a cornfield in West Virginia. He couldn't escape the corn. Oh my God, that's great, Jadargo. Oh, that's so funny. Classic. Yeah. Also, there's a lot of fucking hills in Iowa, too. Well, the only thing they can plant in them rocks is corn, though. Fucking West Virginia. True. True facts. Let's see. Shall choose immediately by ballot the president, but in choosing the president, the votes shall be taken by states. The representation from each state having one vote. The quorum for this purpose shall consist of a member or members from 2/3 of the states, and a majority of all states shall be necessary to choice. And if the House of Representatives shall not choose a president, whenever the right of choice shall devolve upon them before the 4th day of March next following, then the vice president shall act as president, as in case of death or other constitutional disability of the president. The person having greatest number of votes as vice president shall be vice president. If such a number, blah, 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 blah. The two highest numbers on the list. If no person have a majority, then from the two highest numbers on the list, the Senate shall choose the vice president. A quorum for the purpose shall consist of 2/3 of the whole number of senators, and a majority of the whole number shall be necessary to a choice. But no person constitutionally ineligible to the office of president shall be eligible to that of vice president of the United States. That's good to know. So when people were joking about having Obama as the vice president, he is not eligible as the vice president. Iowa hills are like 4 feet high. I mean, they're pretty rolling. I love that Jay Dargo was talking about going to college in West Virginia. I immediately said I hadn't been to Morgantown in years. Funny enough, Ghost, it was a few days after you talking about your game there. Did I? Wait. Did I talk about when I played at West Virginia? Fuck. I mean, it was kind of... I went to a random fucking dive bar in West Virginia. That was fun. Morgantown, what a throwback. Yeah. How else will I know you played a game in Morgantown? Well, I mentioned I played club baseball there. I didn't know if I told that story on stream, though. What was it called? The bar? Happy's? Fuck, I don't know what it was. I could text my buddy. I don't know what it was. It probably wasn't that, because I don't think we were actually in Morgantown. But we were at a bar with... Okay, I'm going to bed. Gotta get up for work. Thank you, Otto. I appreciate you being here. I'm glad we had some fun talking about Otto and Ghost lore. You did when we were doing the Nuka Shine quest in 76. Oh, yeah, that's right. Jay Dargo, I'll get back to you. I'm going to text my buddy that we were at the bar with. Because remember you go to a frat party in Morgantown? Yes, which I actually haven't gone to the frat party in Morgantown yet. Then you drink the Nuka Shine, black out, and wake up somewhere else in West Virginia. No, I actually didn't do that. You just spoiled it for me, ass cow. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I checked. There's a popular one a bit off campus called Happy's. It's like a sports bar. That might be it then. Let's see. I drank the Nuka Shine. No, that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. What else is there to do out there? Not much, except fucking your cousin. Shaking my head. I still don't know what the 12th Amendment is. The 12th Amendment is describing basically the ceremony of like what January 6th actually was. I'm glad I got to play Fallout 76 while I was still in West Virginia. Cooper's Rock. That's about it. Fuck, I don't know if my buddy's gonna know the name of the bar. I think we literally just walked down the street and found it. But anyway, chat, this 4th day of March is now January 20th of every year now. Because they changed it, because that's when presidents used to be inaugurated at that period of time. I don't know when they changed it, but I know FDR's presidencies started in March. If it was on High Street, they got a cool arcade bar. Is High Street the... It was near our hotel. Or like our hotel wasn't near the normal like college Morgantown bars. Because like we found out that the Morgantown bars were like nightclubs basically. Bro, I went to some hotel in Charleston. It wasn't a chain. It was a local place. And I walk in and the lady at the register was like, you guys been here before? We said, nope. First time in West Virginia. She was like, I meant to this hotel. That's funny. All right. So we're through Newsom. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. Big boys on top. Big boys on top. J.B. Pritzker is a billionaire, but he is a based billionaire. Pritzker, 59, is seen as a possible presidential candidate, in part for his standing in the party and his ability to self-fund a campaign. His family started the Hyatt Hotel empire. He's in his second term as governor, and before that, he was active in Democratic fundraising circles. Pritzker has been a pit bull in attacking Trump, a practice that started during his first term as governor, trying to get the former president to act quicker on delivering personal protective equipment during the pandemic. In his statement about Biden's exit, Pritzker did not endorse Harris and instead zeroed in on Trump, saying Donald Trump is a 34-time convicted felon, adjudicated to have committed sexual assault, a racist, homophobe, and misogynist. Trump brags about taking away a women's right to choose, wants to rip healthcare away from tens of millions of people, propose economic policies that will cost the middle class thousands of dollars a year, and threatens the fundamental American ideals we hold dear. LOL, when it comes time to eat all the billionaires, you know who I'm taking a bite out of first? No, Jade Arago! In a video game, right? I used to do work for Hyatt, and then went to school with one of the hospitality managers. She used to tell me some fucked up shit. Yeah. I'm not shocked. Dairy's streaming right now, and I have her chat up on my window, and she has two of the fucking cheap viewers and best viewers messages in her chat, and she didn't delete them. West Virginia is comparable to a third world country. It's wild. Yeah. But guess what? It's the Democrats' fucking fault. Not the fact that all the fucking coal mining bosses pulled everything out of there. The idea of a base billionaire. She's streaming from an Xbox. Xbox makes it harder. Oh, that is fair. I think she looks at the chat through her phone, which is why she needs to make me a mod so I could fucking pluck these assholes out of there. JBP would probably taste delicious is all I'm saying. In a video game, Jadarago. Maryland Governor Wes Moore. Did this guy just get elected? Moore, 45, became Maryland's first black governor in 2023 and is widely seen as a possible candidate for the White House in the future. The young governor, just 45, also has an impressive resume as a New York Times bestselling author, Rhodes Scholar, combat veteran, and former CEO of the Robin Hood Foundation, an anti-poverty organization. President Biden has dedicated his life and career to serving the American people. Moore said in a post on X, his legacy of hard work, dedication, optimism, and strength have shaped the trajectory of our nation and made us better as a people and as a country. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg, Jesus Christ, fuck no. No. Do not let him anywhere fucking near the presidency. Pete Buttigieg is the most House of Cards protagonist politician I know. Also, chat, check out that link for that short, because that short is the short that went viral on Instagram. And it currently has 18,000 views. Also, Jade Argo, I got the name of the bar. Are you ready for it? Jadargo, it was Crockett's Lodge. Gary said, who's Ghost? Jesus Christ. She calls me Neg, S-Cow. Also, I can't hear her stream right now, so... Thank you, S-Cow. I think she calls me Neg. I know, that's why I told you. Oh, that's right. She calls me Ryder. I made fun of her for that last week. Anyway, Jadargo, Crockett's Lodge. She's talking about that now. I think this was it. Yeah, we sat at the bar and watched baseball. Jake is agreeing no one calls him Ryder except you. That's great. I guess, should I bring them up? Should I bring their stream up? I lived like 5 minutes away from that bar. So funny how all these communities are connected. Yeah.
There's more in the game.
I don't think I've crafted any.
Are they not talking about it now?
Maybe 2 or 3. Definitely not 30.
I'm missing iron bar. I'm missing more iron bar. Do you have more iron, Jake?
I don't know. Maybe. You feel free to check
You
my
have
chests.
There's no way.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, we were talking about how to catch this fish.
Oh, I'm not watching her.
I totally mix your wood with my wood. That's okay.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. As long as we have it. I don't care.
Say hi to Ghost. He's watching now.
Hi, Ghosty. Hi,
I totally don't Don't. I totally don't.
So somebody in
Listen.
Daddy's stream was saying that you should
Don't come after me,
Yeah,
please.
Ghost would be a good one.
Don't come
And
after
she
me.
was
I call you
like, "Who's
later.
Ghost?" And I was like,
Okay.
"It's
I like having Jake's. I like having Jake's up
I didn't know who it was.
because you can hear both of them. Echo. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna look down. I'm just gonna look down forever. Oh my god.
garbage."
Jake. I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna look away from. Oh my god, he's saying hi. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I only unmute Jake because of that. Yeah.
Forgive me. Again, but it's hilarious that you
Sandy caught between saying my name and Jake's,
I was like, "Who could?"
but I told her I can fix it.
Also, Derry, check this thing out.
I know, Jake.
Yeah, I think.
I was like, yeah, that is my reaction. That.
Yeah.
Can you hear
I hate when they're playing together because I'd rather watch Derry because I could fuck with her in chat, but I can't hear Jake most of the time.
Hi,
Yeah,
Mr.
can't.
Miss- Oh Lord. Oh God. Oh no. I feel so bad. Oh no, please don't look at me. What do you mean? I'll write back to my stream? Okay. Bye. I'm so sorry. Are you in here?
All right, let's check out this clip.
To go follow Jake J. Darsh. It might take me a year if I do.
Oh, that was so
To
good.
go follow Jake J. Darsh. It might take me a year if I do.
Ah, that was so fucking good. Oh, that was so fucking funny. Go easy on her. She's having internet problems. Listen, Jadargo, she just followed me last week. I can do whatever the fuck I want. She just started following me. Do you understand how much that hurts? Brag about it? Brag that she follows me? Or brag that she took forever to fucking follow me? Hello, she followed you before me? No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Sandy only has been following me for like a month now. No. Wait, did you unfollow me and then refollow me? No, you've been following since... January 8th. I'm gonna fucking bring it up. You're gonna make me bring it up. Yeah, she's only been following me since May 30th. Bro, SCal had that. Yes, she did faster than stream. Is that it? Ay, ay, ay. She followed me 3 hours ago, J Dargo. She followed you 3 hours ago. I followed you 5 seconds ago. Only because I streamed for 8.5 hours today. Like, work half day? Oh, okay. Wait. You streamed for 8.5 hours today? Wait, you actually streamed J Dargo? Wait. Do you just not have your VODs or anything up? Because I didn't realize that you streamed. So that's why, like, I think I set the thing to auto VOD. Well, there's nothing there. I'm looking at your page. There's nothing there.
That is so cool. I literally, that is like, I did not expect, you know, any of like the art stuff to happen like first stream, but you know, that's really cool. Also, I just want to add, this effect is awesome. This like rainy weather and like puddles. That is so cool. I love this.
Cool.
It is awesome.
Well,
I wonder if it like blows you. There's like a wind.
Binding of Isaac? I don't even know about that. All right, J Dargo. I think I covered all the emotes that you use regularly now. But congratulations on starting streaming. So I'm doing a Twitch integration Isaac run. Interesting. I've 100% the game twice. Oh, that's cool. I did the same thing. So J Dargo, my first streams were Jack and Daxter, where I've beat those games like tons of times. So you're kind of doing the same thing that I did, going with the game that you're comfortable with to get used to it. So the third save file would be chaotic and Twitch impacted. That sounds fucking fun as fuck. Okay, I really need to go to bed now. Oh yeah, good night, Escal. When did you say you were going to bed? Fuck, when did you say you were going to bed? Fuck it. An hour ago? Yep. It's tough. The chat can literally vote to kill you. Oh, shit. Good night, Escal. I hope you have a restful sleep. Hope you have a restful sleep and work doesn't suck too bad for you. But yeah, Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg, another former contender for the Democratic presidential nomination in 2020, Pete Buttigieg has also formally endorsed Harris. He said in a statement on X that Harris was the right person to take up the torch, defeat Donald Trump, and succeed Joe Biden as president. Buttigieg, 42, Secretary of Transportation, was known among his supporters as Mayor Pete, as the former mayor of South Bend, Indiana, which that did not go well. He's also the first openly gay person confirmed to the presidential cabinet. Buttigieg is also a Rhodes Scholar and served in Afghanistan and has also worked for the CIA and shit. But yeah, the one thing that I liked about all of these choices is they're all relatively young, with the exception of that North Carolina governor. He was 67, and that's definitely who they're gonna fucking pick. That's definitely. So I enabled the VOD thing at the end of stream today, but I also recorded it on OBS. Can I just upload it manually? You can. Actually, I'll just show you. So if you go to Stream Manager and you go to Content Video Producer, there's the 3 dots here, and it's going to say Publish or Unpublish. So you just have to hit Publish. And then there's also something in your settings where you have your VOD settings, and you can establish it where it says always publish VODs and have that clicked, and then store past broadcasts and whatnot. But you can upload manually, which I found out. I didn't realize that was a thing. So like if I did a highlight clip, a highlight reel, if I edited a highlight reel of a stream, I could upload it onto my highlights. Yeah, so I think I turned that on at the end. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could upload it. I don't know. I don't know if you could classify it as a VOD or not, though. But I bet it doesn't count unless it's on at the start of the stream. Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, I would assume so. But oh shit, wrong one. But chat, this was a short stream. I've had a long week of work, and I had a long day playing baseball. But I'm gonna call it for the night. Unfortunately, we are not gonna get into Metal Gear Solid 5, but we did talk about Kamala Harris now being the presumptive Democratic nominee. LOL, good thing I didn't leave for real then. Yeah. Yeah, so we chatted about it, just kind of discussed potential options and huffing on that copium. Huffing on that copium of the Harris-Sanders ticket. Harris, Bernie Sanders. Okay, bye. Riley, thank you for being in here. I'm sorry that I'm ending stream, but I'm exhausted and I have laundry to do before work tomorrow. And I have to wake up early for work. So I'm going to relax and I'm going to figure out what the fuck is going on with my TV, why I can't listen to it. But yeah. Morning, Riley. Night, Riley. Yes. So we are going to raid. You want me to raid Kaisa? I was going to raid Derry. I'm going to raid Derry. Small streamer. Derry FM. Friend of the community. So we're gonna raid friend of the stream. Hey Ghost, what's up, Nomar? Oh, you came in. Sure, your stream. Thanks, cow. Hey Nomar Noodles, I am sorry, but unfortunately I'm ending stream because I have to do some shit before work tomorrow. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but you know, it was just an average Sunday. But yeah, sorry that I am ending stream. But I will be live again tomorrow. I'll try for my normal 6 p.m. Pacific time, but we'll see if I get assigned a double job tomorrow. Yep, nothing happened today. Exactly, Nomar. Nothing happened. And if you're curious about my discussion of nothing happening, feel free to watch the VOD. But anyway, first message is for followers. Second message is for those that are subscribed. We are going over to Derry. So with all that being said, it was lovely seeing all of you wonderful chatters in here. And I look forward to streaming this week. Possible day streams this week. We'll see what happens. I'm taking off on Wednesday and Thursday of work, so possible day streams that day. But we'll see. So wherever you're at in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night. See y'all later.
I don't know. I think so. Not really. I don't know. What do you mean that seems dangerous? Ryder! Hey! Oh my god. Hey!